when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, f your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play where the kids get with a stick. Are you taking a don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and a factual checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, f your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in the game cause I'm rowdy. Bad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when a girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, no black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, f your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey. I might be a dog, but I live like a yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a no, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV. Flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Faut qu'on bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Faut qu'on bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré. Anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai deux mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Alright. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. And old memories squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm... Cause that's me, even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that have you drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire. Natty Wilder hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace. Believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. Yeah, this is my life, so stick in the beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Splitting two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big crow, yeah, be feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back. Cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I resign to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime. It's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, it got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace. A pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like them. Yeah. Yeah. Spit mucky like them. Yeah. Manic on the mic, spit mucky like them.
Scotching, burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in Shoreditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fair, I'm racing to thought this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the facial up. Never let the facial up. Get too big, get too big, get too big, baby. That's what made me. 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 Rice and gravy, that you can't eat. It was crazy, mama baby. Only son in her house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look off my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. Yeah. Real county, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. That's what made me, 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 made me. Rice and gravy, if you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Then I got killing in the. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto. And free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on your taco. With them vatos, hair honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the. Cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Dwayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. For the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank, the champion and tip through the brain. Driving hits like Golden Glove, bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated on my competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops, got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread, made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block, see other hoes on your strategy, I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box, got your chick in my spot, she want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for it. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I begin to pay, then I crash boys. Y'all just act hard, get your SAG card. I'm a Jaguar, inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift, do it every year. I'm Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on super. See me high stepping like. Rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drop like Louisiana, like oh. Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. For the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Failing your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women all listen. Got me dripping, especially the 7 Seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never gon' find it like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, pull up with the flavor like came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching, we put it on paper like the Mindy, but major like dad. Them bill like a take him. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these wins in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred, you ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up. God come through when he show up. Hard times too, gotta show love. I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too. Wait, but I'm back on my cool. Almost correct, but I'm back in the stew. Now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low. Dying, it's almost time to go. Shining just like the fire to go. Trying to not be afraid to go. Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that. I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road. I could not carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fall. Then he broke depression off my soul. I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals. Used to come.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring
a 2-0 start to the finals. could change direction here in Game 3. K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in L.A., and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. You look at the Rockets. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is a feeling that's got to be unfamiliar. They've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way, but in these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their armor.
We certainly have. Here's the starting group for Houston. Whiteside is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Simmons. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Larry Hughes. Anthony out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Jordan. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Jordan dishes to Anthony. Clock at 6. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. George passes to Simmons. And the shot goes in.
So this is where Simmons is most comfortable. Relishes getting great inside positioning and going to work.
Pippen against Jordan. Drummond in the post. Whiteside's there. It's Jordan on the wing. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now Simmons. Whiteside with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help than that.
Hughes kicks to Jordan. It's Drummond, high post. James looking around. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pass to Isaac. Whiteside a screen on Drummond. Isaac against Anthony. Isaac passes to Whiteside. Here's George. Good D by LeBron. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jordan with it. Drummond with a screen on Pippen. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
To the paint. Isaac finds George. Now here's Pippen. Simmons left side. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. Drummond with a screen on Pippen. Stolen by George. over Hughes. George with the bucket.
And that's a staple of George's offensive game. His mid-range J continues to just torch defenses night in and night out.
Drummond with a screen on Pippen. Outside Jordan. Dives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chamberlain's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Isaac. Chamberlain trying to get open. Isaac misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Anthony with the buckets.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Unloads from 13. Good work there as it goes.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And here is James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. You're one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jordan the pass to Drummond. LeBron against Isaac. The drive by James. Shoots over Chamberlain. That one doesn't drop. And the Rockets take it the other way. Isaac kicks to George. LeBron against Isaac. Over James. Isaac misses. Lakers trail by 3. Going inside. And that one is good. Jordan's got 8. And so it's Houston with it. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. The offense just looked flat.
5 to shoot. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Drummond throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Good drive by Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he seems great at power.
Jordan against Simmons. A nice shot by Jordan.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out.
Pippen, the pass to Isaac. To the left side wing. Chamberlain against Drummond. Takes the 13-footer, and it's sent back by Drummond. Steps back. Isaac with the steal. On the wing, George. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hughes, the pass to LeBron. Out to Anthony from outside the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. A shot. Arms length from the... He knocks it down. Chamberlain got his third bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James outside. Lays it up off the glass.
The overwhelming stroke of James is just rough. Past the fitness on his way up.
Pippen kicks to Chamberlain. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
No, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Simmons against James. Drills the baseline jumper.
Real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing, given his opportunity.
And it's Simmons penetrating. It's good. Simmons got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
James, the pass to Drummond. Outside Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron dishes to Jordan. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Anthony. 6 points for him.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges part of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he does that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Ken Bazemore comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Larry Hughes. The Rockets also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. David Nwaba comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Simmons. Chamberlain, the shot from the low post is good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
He's pulling out all the tricks this court. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Chamberlain against James. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
So tough to stay with the pick and roll. Howard moves so fluidly after setting the solid screen.
High post Chamberlain. Back to Schroeder. Chamberlain down low. Covered by LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to defend the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Chamberlain hits them both. Lakers trail by 3. Passes it to Howard. And here's Nunn. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover.
Kicks to Nwaba. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. And the they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard can still wreck the rim.
Houston leading by 4. Outside Pippen. Carter, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Carter. Outside Pippen. Pass to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Chamberlain. Schroeder launches it. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Jordan. Now here's James. In the corner, Bazemore with it. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Right side, Pippen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Capable of wrecking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Schroeder's activity making all the difference there.
At the end of one, a closely...
Your Laker girl.
And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
You've got Jordan. Andre Drummond is out there with Anthony. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Nunn in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
Shooting for Houston.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Passes it to Jordan. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Schroeder against Hughes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown in the 2K leaderboard. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Schroeder hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Jordan kicks to Nunn. Schroeder against Hughes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hughes got his first points of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They double-team Chamberlain. Simmons on the wing. Outside for George. Here's Schroeder. Off target with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jordan. Anthony taking his time here. Back to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, George bangs home the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Yeah, the pass-first mentality of Simmons is consistent at trying to get his teammates going.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's Jordan on the wing. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Chamberlain against Drummond and stolen by Jordan. Chamberlain with the block. Outside, George. He kicks it to Simmons. The pass to Nwaba. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by 9. Pass to Hughes. Here's Jordan. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, the athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside the jam at home.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
With Lotta section wants a t-shirt. And
for the Rockets, Whiteside comes in for Chamberlain, and Isaac subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Give him a big round of applause.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Here's Hughes, and it's sent back by Isaac.
How about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start somebody.
Isaac against Hughes. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. No good from 18.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Inside. And here they come. Stops, pops, and it goes down 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
None can't get it to fall. For Houston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Nwaba kicks to Whiteside. Simmons inside. Defended by none. And then Simmons slams it in.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Here's Jordan. He's got 18. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. Isaac finds George. Back to Isaac. Houston moving it around. George passes to Isaac. Left side, George. Pass to Isaac. Poke loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jonathan Isaac.
4 on the clock. Simmons passes to Nwaba. Over Jordan. And it's Nwaba missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. Jordan high post. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Simmons kicks the white side. And there's the goal on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now he's 1 away from being in the penalty.
Houston making a switch. Pippen's checked in.
Substitution. Scottie Pippen.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Whiteside. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Isaac. Jordan with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron is checked in for Andre Drummond. Howard comes in for Anthony. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kendrick Nunn. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Isaac. Hughes with it. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Lakers trail. Outside Jordan. Howard with a screen on Pippen. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Now George. He's got 5. Pippen is doubled. Here's Isaac. Another miss by Houston.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
Howard with this screen on Pippen. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
It's Pippen on the wing. Started by Howard. That one goes. Count it. Pippen's got 5 now.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Jordan finds Howard. Passes it to Bazemore. Howard setting the pick for Bazemore. Back to Howard. And stolen by Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Howard with a screen on Pippen. Jordan against Carter. Hughes with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston leading by 4. Outside, George. Simmons on the wing. Isaac against Howard. And stolen by James. There's the pass to Jordan. Howard setting the pick for Jordan. Shoots over Isaac. Here's Howard. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And he picks up 2. 6 points for him.
It's a battle boxing Howard. Too big, too strong.
Simmons passes to Pippen. Pass to Simmons. shoots from 12. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Simmons against Hughes. And here is Jordan. He's got 20. Over Carter. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And George kicks to Pippen. Lets the three fly. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Now here's Jordan. Howard with the screen on Pippen. Outside Jordan. Into the lane. Shoots over Pippen. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jordan.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack him.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Chamberlain's checked in for Houston. Pippen against Jordan. Howard with the screen on Pippen. Isaac with the steal. In the corner, Simmons with it. Outside for George. And the 3 off target. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Dwight. What are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Houston Rockets.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game, that's for sure.
If they don't treat it like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't fade. One bit, fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered Clutch, talent. In this league, rising to the occasion.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whiteside. Ben Simmons is out there to call George. Then it's Pippen, and it's Isaac in the power forward. Hughes against Simmons. Hughes, the pass to Drummond. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Oh, the defensive chop Simmons has me. Fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Pippen against Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over George. No good from Jordan. Rockets leading by 3. And Simmons kicks to Whiteside. It's Pippen on the wing. And it's Pippen. Got it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jordan, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got 28.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision.
Pippen, the pass to Isaac. Now, here is George. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
On the wing, Hughes. Guarded by Simmons. Hughes, good. Hughes got his second basket of the night.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's George. He's got 8. Tries the spin move. A nice shot by Simmons.
Oh, the brilliance of Simmons. You know, outstanding at getting fancy with the ball and taking risks from time to time.
For the Lakers. Fans, around the section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is abolished. Fans, your...
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Anthony. Kicks to Drummond. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Drummond with a screen on Pippen. Jordan with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hughes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hughes got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes to Pippen. Hughes against Simmons. And he lays it straight in. Simmons got the lead back up to 6 now for Houston.
Oh, I love seeing this from Simmons. Getting to his spots, remaining aggressive, and just doing damage right now.
Hughes kicks to LeBron. And George hits the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's James. A shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. Pippen kicks to George. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron outside. Hughes against Simmons. Braun right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's none. Count that one. Now Simmons. 19 points in the game. He kicks to Pippen. Right side of it. Drummond. Back to Pippen. The pass to Whiteside. Tipped away. And stolen by Drummond. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Pippen. That one wide left. Houston leading by 4. Simmons looking around. Here's Isaac. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Rockets. David Nwaba comes in for George. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hughes with it. He's got 8. And here's none. Pocket 6. Stolen by Pippen. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Outside Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Simmons. Puts up a 3. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Paul George is checked in for David Nwaba.
Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's none. Dishes it to James. On the wing, Hughes. Poked away. And again, the Lakers no good. And so George will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Simmons passes to Isaac. Dish now to George. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. The shot misses. Good D by James. Hughes against Isaac. Here's Hughes. He's got 8. Now here's LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Anthony's shot is off. Houston leading by 6. Here's Pippen. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Howard with a screen on Simmons. Can they get it? And that one comes up a bit short. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Houston moving the ball around. Outside, George. The pass to Simmons. Down low. Hughes with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Pippen against James. Elbow shot is on the way. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Pippen is doubled. And James pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Howard. Now, Nunn. Anthony with the screen on Isaac. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Nunn.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Here's Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressive.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Here's Bazemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anthony with the screen on George. And he drives in. And Bazemore kicks to Anthony. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Rocket foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Al Hughes, 8 points for him. Bazemore passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Back by Isaac. Outside, George. There's the drive. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bazemore passes to Hughes. And here is James. Howard with a screen on Isaac.
Rocket foul.
Jordan, he's checked in for James.
That's his 1st personal foul. The 4th team foul.
It's Jordan on the wing. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And George kicks to Simmons. Pippen against Jordan. Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Jordan with it. 28 points for him. Releases from 15. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Hughes. He dishes it to Jordan. Anthony with the screen on Pippen. Bazemore against Simmons. Clock at 4. Here's Jordan. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Passes it to Simmons. Feeds to Chamberlain. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Jordan. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Over Howard. Chamberlain, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Anthony kicks to Drummond. And 3 from Jordan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth period.
Yeah, this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Larry Hughes is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Pippen, the pass to George. Hughes with the steal. Jordan against Pippen. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 with a bucket from Anthony.
A natural score. When Anthony gets the ball in spots he likes, he's going to capitalize.
Outside Pippen. The pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Chamberlain down low. Working on Drummond. 8 away. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jordan. Cranes the 19-footer. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Pippen. George looking over the floor. James against Pippen for the 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Whiteside.
That's just a needless given. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Pippen against Jordan. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Simmons. Pippen kicks to Simmons. Pass to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Drummond. Misses off the right iron.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
That's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Fires the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Outside Jordan. Takes it inside.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
First team foul.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Houston. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with discipline. Tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
Clock at 6. Chamberlain against Drummond. From deep three-point range.
Just extraordinary D from the center, Drummond. A real powerhouse on the defensive end and makes his presence felt.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's LeBron. Chamberlain with the block. Outside, George. He kicks to Whiteside. Back to George. James on the wing. Hughes covering. Pass to Chamberlain. Over LeBron. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Hughes good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Chamberlain down low. Defended by Drummond. And Chamberlain gets it to go. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets a chance.
Passes it to Whiteside. And stolen by James. Dishes it to Jordan. Now the pass to Hughes. Kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And James throws it down.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Pass to Chamberlain. Yep, that one goes. Chamberlain got 23 points.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
From the baseline. That one's not going to go. Simmons with the defensive effort. George passes to Simmons. And stolen by Jordan. A finish. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition. And he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Right side George. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. George has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. He's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
And that one's good by LeBron.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Simmons. Over Hughes. And that one hits back iron. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. LeBron dishes to Jordan. To the paint. Drummond in the post. Whiteside's there. Rocket 6. Jordan kicks to Anthony. Shades over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Pippen. Passes to Chamberlain. Count the basket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Houston making a switch. Isaac's checked in. And Drummond throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He's pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Chamberlain against Drummond. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lakers lead by 6. James outside. They get a hand on it. And the rejection by Pippen. Isaac passes to Simmons. And here's Pippen. Now, here's Chamberlain. Rebound the Lakers. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony finds Jordan. On the wing, Isaac. Started by Jordan. And there's the pass to Simmons. James against Pippen. Outside for Simmons. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with a screen on Hughes. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Simmons got 22.
The arc is outside of Simmons' company, but he commits to the shot and drains it.
LeBron drives in. Rockets with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Jordan with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And stolen by Chamberlain. Shot from 6. They get the rebound. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Drummond dishes to Jordan. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud.
Whiteside's checked in for Chamberlain.
Substitution for the Rockets. Hassan Whiteside.
1:51 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Pippen. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
James against Whiteside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
A lot of guys have made a splash in free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight. Or in the future. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Pippen can't hit. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up to Los Angeles. Hughes, the pass to Drummond. And he comes up with the deuce. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring inside, no matter how physical you get with him.
Pippen is doubled. Outside, George. Whiteside, a screen on Anthony. Anthony with the block. On the wing, James. Guarded by Pippen. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Oh, he attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Pippen is doubled. In the corner, Simmons with it. Outside for Pippen. Outside, George. Here's Whiteside. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Jordan. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Drummond with a screen on George. Jordan dishes to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Drummond with it. Lets the 3 fly.
Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
Timeout charge to Houston. And your Laker girls. Rockets substitution.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
For three, Pippen. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Now, none. And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this...
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for...
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking gland, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 On a weird night.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, dropped the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one, just sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching niggas now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek, I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe, with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claimed that. I be talking this DM, I'm sending it. I be political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole my geek. East side insane. Me and miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know. But it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the C like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we
That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me I needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be it, throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stamps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players.
It's game.
Taking a look.
At Houston, no other way to put it, a nightmare performance on the league's biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination for pride's sake, if nothing else?
And getting swept as a top seed would certainly sting. They'll do everything possible to avoid that fate here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Pass to Anthony. Jordan against Simmons. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet out. And it's in. Off the glass.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Simmons. George for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Here's Hughes. Pass to James. To the paint. Now here's Drummond. He's closely guarded. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Simmons. And here's Isaac. Back to Simmons. George outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. From deep, here's Simmons. Kept alive by Houston. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Drummond with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And the second. Second free throw is good. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's George on the wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Foul, Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Isaac left side. George outside. Tipped away. Jordan with it. Guarded now by George. Jordan misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the inside. George outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. Here's Anthony. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Simmons. They set the screen. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Jordan against Simmons. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Pippen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
James passes to Drummond. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Anthony misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Simmons. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Back to Jordan. Poke loose. Isaac with the steal. Now Simmons. Pass to Pippen. Over James. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Now here's Anthony. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Rockets trail. Outside Simmons. Pass to Pippen. Shoots from 14. It's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Hughes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's James with the drive. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Pass to Simmons. George outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far.
Your Laker girl.
James outside.
Laker girl.
Here's Hughes. Got a hand on it. Here's Pippen. Pass. Here's Pippen. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Tipped away. James against George. Here's Pippen. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Pass to Jordan. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first. Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony, and Nunn is subbed in for Hughes.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Pippen. Check by James. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And here's Drummond. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Up top, Schroeder. Pass to Nwama. Now Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Nunn defends. And the basket by Pippen.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Nunn against Schroeder. Nunn drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Nunn. The shot that time, not on target. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Back to Simmons. Over Howard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Howard, the screen. Nunn drives in. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all puffed up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Carter, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Goes up off the inbound. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8. Houston in the lead. Pass to Pippen. Outside Nwaba. And here's Schroeder. Here's Pippen. Howard grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jordan, the pass to James. And slam dunked by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Pippen. On the take. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. 11. Points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Nunn. Jordan with it. I'll give him 8 points now.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
Pass to Carter. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. The 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Whiteside. Now here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
And so Carter nails them both. The Lakers trail. 116. Left in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Pippen.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The blazing speed of Dennis Schroeder enabling him to keep the defense off balance.
And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jordan, the pass to Howard. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Nwaba. Bazemore, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Pass to Nwaba. Now here's Whiteside. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Pippen. Down low. It's stolen by James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Nunn. James, a screen on Schroeder. On the attack, Nunn. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pippen. Oh, missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3.
And your Laker girl.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So, on the floor for Houston, they've got David Nwaba. Paul George out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Pass to Jordan. And here's Drummond. Here's Hughes. Here's Jordan. Oh, rejected by Isaac. George outside. That's tipped. Jordan against Nwaba. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Anthony. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 5. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Hughes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one comes up a bit short.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Simmons. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're doing a good job getting the ball inside this quarter. Really trying hard to make up ground.
Here's Hughes. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Blocked! And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Anthony. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Bazemore. And here's Anthony. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Drummond. And it's Houston scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
T-shirt time. And your Laker girl. Laker girl.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Drummond inside. And that one's good.
You know, adding a few wrinkles, Drummond's interior game is evolving, becoming harder to defend.
Pass to Chamberlain. The shot, no good. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Hughes. Simmons defending. Here's Anthony. Oh, rejected by Isaac. George outside. Here's Chamberlain. Drummond defending. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
George outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Drummond to screen on George. Here's Hughes. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Simmons. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Jordan. And stolen by Simmons. Nwaba with it. Some solid defense from Drummond. Jordan against Simmons. Back to Jordan. Pass to Bazemore. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Simmons finds Isaac. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Simmons. He tries for 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Jordan with it. Guarded now by George. Jordan against George. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
James is checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here.
Rockets substitution.
George passes to Isaac. Back to George. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by James. The jump hook. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Simmons. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to James. With the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bazemore. Carter, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Isaac.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Here's Simmons. Goes back up. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Simmons has got 9.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nunn, the pass to Jordan. It's James on the wing. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Pass to Simmons. Now Carter, guarded by Howard. From 11 feet away, Howard with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Jordan, the pass to Howard. Back to Jordan. Now Howard. Inside. Oh, George with a steal. Simmons against Howard. That's good from Simmons. On the assist by George. 11 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whiteside against James. Pass to Nunn. Here's Hughes. Shoots over George. Hughes, no good.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's George. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan with it. Now Whiteside defending.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
To the right side. Here's Pippen, guarded by Howard. Pass to Carter. George outside. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Pippen. Who poked away. On the break. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Nunn against Schroeder. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got 6.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Back to George. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. George has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Carter with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
The ball's knocked loose, and here are the Rockets now. George with the bucket.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Jordan, the pass to Howard. Here's Hughes. Howard inside. Carter's there, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Driving inside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Jordan, the pass to Howard. Here's Hughes. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from George.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Whiteside. And again, it's Houston.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
Here's Jordan. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Simmons. Pass to George. And some nice defense there to end.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it all on the line every time.
You know what? No one wants to go out of the playoffs with a whimper. They want to go out fighting.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Houston shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Hughes in it to 1. That's the Laker 5.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anthony misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Hughes. looking for his first basket still in this one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George outside. Outside Simmons. Isaac, the pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Simmons. Off the mark. And bad shot there. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Jordan, the pass to Drummond. James, outside. Pass to Jordan. Drummond with the screen. Lets it go. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's George. Got a piece of it. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Anthony. Back to Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Oh, they need this. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Pippen. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Hughes. George defending. Hughes, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Anthony outside. Pass to James. Back to Anthony. The baseline J is on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pippen. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Hughes. Drummond to screen on George. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Jordan with it. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Here's Hughes. Got it. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Pippen. George outside. Here's Chamberlain. Drummond defending. Tries the 9-footer, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. James outside. Pass to Drummond. Over to the wing. Back to Jordan. Here's Hughes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3, James. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
LeBron James.
Second free throw, no good. The Lakers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Down low, Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Pass to Hughes. Now Drummond. And here's Jordan. Simmons defending. Drummond to screen on Simmons. Jordan, the pass to Anthony.
Rocket foul, Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for the Lakers.
And Anthony drops them both. And the Rockets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Isaac. Back to George. Outside Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. It's George on the wing. He has 7. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Hughes. Pass to Anthony. Anthony with a screen on Simmons. Jordan, the pass to Drummond. Shots blocked! Simmons with it. He's got 13. Here's Chamberlain. Drummond defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Drummond. And Nunn is subbed in for Jordan. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Hughes. Oh, sweet move. It's good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Pippen. He's got 15. Picked by Isaac. Here's Chamberlain. Yep, that one's good. 25 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Simmons. Going inside.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That one drops for him.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Nunn. Now here's Anthony. Howard with a screen on Simmons. Back to Anthony. Outside Nunn. Oh, George with a steal. Again, Houston.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
James, outside. Lets a floater go. Rockets with a rebound. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's George on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. Howard with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Anthony outside. James passes to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. And that one good. Isaac's got his first basket.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Anthony with a screen on Simmons. Here's Hughes. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Simmons. George with it. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 27. Fade away. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's Hughes. James outside. Looking to win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
First free throw is good. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Paul George. Both free throws good from James. Here's Pippen. He's got 15. Pass to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 29 for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Anthony with a screen on Isaac. Here's James. Buries it down low. James has got 11.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes.
James against Simmons. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hughes. He has 6. James outside. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James against Simmons. Over James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Bazemore's checked in for none. Paul George, he's checked in for the Rockets. Well, the Lakers shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Bazemore. Now Anthony. Now here is James.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done.
That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
James. At the line for
both free throws good from James. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Howard. James outside. Howard, the screen. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Howard. Rebound, the Lakers. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Howard with a screen on George. It's James on the wing. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Cans it with nobody near him. Jordan's got 20.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
From deep, here's Simmons. And so it's Houston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the
Now Jordan, so on the floor for Houston. Ben Simmons is out there with Paul George. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Simmons dishes to George. Over to the wing. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond? Using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Here's Pippen. And the pass to George. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons kicks to George. Unloads. Blocked again. Anthony against Pippen. Anthony, the pass to LeBron. Over George. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the ball down. James has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Hughes against George. Over Hughes. George with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
Pass to Drummond. Pass to Hughes. James outside. Pippen with the steal. Goes up. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Pass to LeBron. Drummond with a screen on Pippen. James, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Simmons looking around. Pippen kicks to Isaac. Chamberlain a screen. Isaac with the ball. He's picked up by James. Isaac misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
James, the pass to Hughes. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Just 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. And the Lakers with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Isaac. And George, here we go. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Hughes against George. James outside. Fades back. Rockets with the rebound. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game. And Simmons kicks to George. Back to Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. James outside. And there's the pass to Jordan. Trying to get something going, and the shot goes in. Jordan's got 22 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Pippen. George looking around. Pippen is doubled to the middle. Simmons inside. He's against Jordan. No good from Simmons. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. LeBron wishes to Jordan. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. The shot by George, wide open. Misses the 3.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And here is Jordan. Two points. and goes.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Passes it to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Jordan. And he gets it to go. 26 points for him. Rockets leading by 22. Outside Pippen. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hughes against George. LeBron outside. Nice D from Pippen.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Isaac misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's George. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Bazemore.
And physically, there's the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Schroeder, and the shot is long. The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Driving inside. That one drops for him.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Whiteside sets the pick for George. The dish to Whiteside. Knocked away. Stolen by Nunn. Shots over Schroeder. Here's Wiseman. Good on the shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Carter. Pass to George. This one for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Lakers trail by 20. And Bazemore kicks to Augustine. Now the pass to Nunn. Aldridge with a screen on George. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Paul George with the steal. Right wing. Houston moving it around. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder passes to Carter. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. George against Nunn. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Nunn. Oh, man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the Rockets making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in for Whiteside. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Scottie Pippen's checked in for David Nwaba. And Simmons subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here is Chamberlain. And the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got 35 in the game.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Jordan against Simmons. Pass to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Anthony, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Anthony. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. And stolen by Drummond. Hughes with it. George picks him up. Passes to Jordan.
Two minutes remain in this ball game.
Kicks it to Carmelo. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Rockets leading by 16. Outside Pippen. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's George. Gets that one through the hole to make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
George against Hughes. Baseline J on the way. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Simmons after LeBron James's miss. Outside, George. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Staring at being swept, they come through with a tremendous performance to keep their slim hopes of a championship alive.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I didn't think Game 4 was going to be any different than the first 3 of the finals, but instead of being discouraged, this group was inspired. I mean, they need 3 more performances just like this one, which probably is asking too much, but hey, who knows?
And what a well-coordinated athlete at his size.
That's the end of the game.
Add that superior timing, hard
We'd like to
get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
To tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is
To my bungee, you can be yourself. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, Pluto Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. Never will look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, bro. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell you, girl, you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this stories. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. I so cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it lighter. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose. never lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Tennis on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We won't hands up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, tell you, do you bad, do the dance, do the ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low, but it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Poor side, gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look good inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul. Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. There'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you,
I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of Insects kicking in. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled. They can't them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the they started. This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's a then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with keep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah, keep accusing me. Gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right, love, they so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my formula. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a drive, for real. Drive, says you won't pull up, get inside, baby, you won't for that. Yeah. I've been now need my car. New one back my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash car. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. Won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been I need my car. No one back my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. Yeah. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you, I'm just being blunt. Porsche Carrera got the back like a. That's the sound of the bitch. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. I went for the best. Go like a chest. I been the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my then got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been now need my car. No one back my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hey, hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Hey, taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. Hey, they say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个狂会议，写给要账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 M 为 B 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。黑 T， 黑拼，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个狂会议。给要账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，A 瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带路